With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Chicago and Los Angeles. The Legends attempt to live another day. Coming up next, Bryce Harper is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Now, yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
First baseman
Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Harper running from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ackley's tag is there, and he is out at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI.
Second baseman Brian Dozier.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here.
Casey Fiend.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Moss is there for it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Los Angeles, the shortstop.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Diaz.
A quick out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cabrera.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the short.
Leading off for the Legends, shortstop Zach Cozart.
Couple of right righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Center fielder
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 8, Chris.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Runners off for second. Dribbled to the right side. The throw will go to third. And a tag from Cabrera, gone at third. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now. Number 77.
Left fielder, number 77.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
No problem here, 1 away. Here's Dustin Ackley. Luis Avila.
Dustin Ackley.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Hozart makes a great play. Got him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he waves it.
0-1's the count.
Curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Luis Avila. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good splitter there, and it's here's Papelbon's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's
1-2.
The ball in 2 strikes. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Slow little roller to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he Carter
attention,
Capps.
please.
The 6'5"
Now
right-hander takes it.
Carter.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number
Leading
3.
off for Los Angeles.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Willie Stargell will come on as a pinch hitter. Now it's 2-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nope. 3-0. Martin Maldonado is on deck. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in. In now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Too high, 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. Breaking
ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ryan Schimpf.
Now coming in
Buddy Bashirs.
Ryan Schimpf now pitching. Buddy Bashirs.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Coughlin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Anthony Schwartz.
Aledmys Diaz. Your attention, please.
Aledmys Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swings through the slider there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Midland and Los Angeles. The Panthers will play to stay alive next. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us started in this one under the...
Leading off for Midland, right fielder, Bryce. Harper.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Willie McCovey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman number 44.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, George Springer. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hit back toward the mound and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a neck-high fastball that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Now with the 2-0 count and...
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 77, and he's ready to take his first cuts. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Shaw has it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Larkin is there for it, and the inning is over. So here's
leading off with a
Sun Hwan-Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado has it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So stepping in, Phil Gosselin.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the
Gosselin.
pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So striding in, Barry Larkin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now at the plate,
The pitcher.
Billy
Your
Burns
attention, please.
will start to loosen
Now
up.
coming into pinch hit, Billy Burns.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Larkin is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Two men on. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Angels and the Panthers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off for Anaheim, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Seared down the first baseline. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. They got him set up perfectly.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Travis. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the... Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't...
Batting 7th, the catcher,
Brad Brock, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now pitching, Brad.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. In now.
Batting 8th, first baseman number 4, Paul Molitor.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. At the plate,
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19.
Bruce Sutter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. Jordan Patterson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that's in there. Base hit. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Has a look, now the pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in to try it again. Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Williams is right there as he takes it for the second out. Riding in once again, Reggie Jackson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pilar ranging back. He tracks it down, and then Sam Freeman.
Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
The shortstop.
And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giambi on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll digging in for
leading off for Anaheim. Center field.
Justin Wilson, a 6-foot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Arizona and Los Angeles. The Panthers will play to stay alive. Next, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch, hacking. Here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between the 66ers and the Panthers. Los Angeles looks to fend off elimination. Next. And he's set down 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Hayward, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there.
Number 3, Chris
Into the
Taylor.
windup and the pitch. Chris Taylor comes on with one. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Panthers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off for Texas, left fielder Michael Conforto.
Squared that one up just a little late. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Alex Bregman.
Spot tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. At the plate, Ernie Banks. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Left field and deep. Bradley ranging back. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So strike.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
Matt Strom, a southpaw standing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Matt Strom.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To 2-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
Mike Napoli stands in as he looks at ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will be a base hit now for Napoli. So striding forward now, Fred McGriff. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now Napoli can't come up with the handle as this gets away. Throw goes to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reggie on the move. He's got it one away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it. Now at the plate.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Chop foul wide of first. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Neese pauses. Here's the 0-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Dave Winfield looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Reggie is there, makes the catch, and the side is in now. John Neese. He'll lead it off here to be Dante Bichette. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael
Brad Boxberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. Number 20 will come on now and pinch run here. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting,
Tyler Thornburg. The 5'11" right-handed reliever enters to take over on the mound now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Winfield. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard to short. The throw will go to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
The show 17.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Leading off for the Panthers, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Price ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto is after it. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dustin Ackley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Show 17.
Jennings.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Matthews gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Bernie Banks. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Winfield ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Ackley is there. Bow in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Into the box. Tyler Thornburg. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 29 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 29.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting. Number 4.
First offering on its way. Number 4 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Number 4 becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is fouled at the plate. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Vipers and the Panthers.
Leading off for Colorado, catcher, Brian McCann.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Brian McCann is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he chased it in the dirt. Salty's got it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in, Paul Konerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Konerko.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now in the box, number 4. He'll lead things off here in the box. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brett is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners going. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 4 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he's safe. Here's George Springer trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that striding into the box. Dave Winfield. He'll get us going here in the box. Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Coming.
Batting 8. Second baseman, Dustin Ackley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and Ackley's gone as well. It's a double play. Digging in now. Now, Odrisamer Despaigne. Logan Morrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit down the line at first. And this is past Konerko at first. A fair ball. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Danny Espinosa. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. A payoff pitch one more time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Paul Konerko is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.